Hello and welcome to the Swiftly Podcast, the new and original Fortnite podcast on this channel. I'm your host, Rory Rocks, and this is Spider Teen 2008, who we're going to be talking about today. We're going to discuss a lot of things on this podcast. So today we're going to be on about Batman the Dark Grin, the new movie that I'm going to be starring in from Spider Teen 2008. He planned this Batman fan film all the way, and we're going to be talking about everything that you want to know so far that we've done, and production, and funny behind the scenes, but we're not gonna go big in depth, but we're gonna, talk about the small things, and then, this new project, my buddy over here is approved, so let's talk about, when's it coming out. So, of course you've heard, if Spider Team wants to talk about it, if you want to talk about it, buddy, or do I want to talk about it, it's up to you.
Well, I could talk about it,
Yeah, so everyone wants to know when it's coming out exactly.
It will come out August 29th, 2023.
And why exactly is because that honestly, that's when the birthday of the late Joel Schumacher was born. And I know a lot of people hate him, but you gotta admit, he did do a good job in making kid-friendly movies, keep in mind.
But one thing was, he was a bit rubbish. He was.
Although that it wasn't his fault, Warner Bros. Just gave him everything that he didn't want. But
True.
now we're going to be talking about the funny behind the scenes that we've been doing behind the production of the filming. Now I could tell you about the one. Alright, do you want to talk about the one funny thing behind set that we were doing or something? Because
Yeah.
I was thinking about the one time I was on about the Christopher Walken joke. It was funny when we were shooting, and then Christopher Walken joke came along. I was thinking about Christopher Walken in the Batman Returns controversy. Christopher Walken, he's a nice guy. He really is, and I wish he could have gotten more roles into DC instead of just Batman. I mean, that was the only role he had, but don't forget the whole pushing off Michelle Pfeiffer thing, a part of the controversy. Yeah, it's not like he actually pushed off Michelle Pfeiffer, weren't it?
Yeah.
But we're not gonna get into that in a minute. We're gonna be talking about this new project that I finally got it approved from your boy over here. So, is it okay if I can say, or you just want to say it, or we just both? Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
Say what? Exactly.
The show.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you.
The film.
The film's gonna have a continuation. The sequel will not be in development after this project that's just been. We're gonna now talk about. It's we can't say the title yet until it comes out on October, but it's something to do with Black Adam. Bro's looking at the cover. but yeah, it comes out October 2023. The episode 1 is going to be dropping on that date. And we can't say how much characters are going to be in it, but we are going to say that a specific character for the ending of the film we can't talk about is going to be involved.
Yeah, it's confidential. It's confidential.
Yeah, and there will be, at the time the 2 days after we finish this, of course, a sneak peek from the film would probably be out soon. So, yeah, if you really want to see what the look of the film be. Now, we're going to be talking about, now we're going to talk about a question from Max Rules, a good friend of mine, no longer in school. I could tell you're watching, buddy. But, yeah, I won't get into that. I'm just a bit, it's just, it's hard for me to not see him again and all that, but, I mean, he can see me on YouTube, that's the good thing. He've asked a question to Spider Teen about how long will this movie be? Now, I feel like, you want to talk about it? I mean, it's up to you if you want to talk about it, because,
I did see the message. The message was, they asked her how long would it be roughly, and I said it would be like about an hour and 30 or an hour and 33 minutes.
No, I
Or
could.
it could be more than that.
Yeah, but now I think people want to ask now is when did you decide to cast me as Batman? That's the question. I mean, is it in fact that you were with Kevin Conroy, or you know how much that he's really meant to me or something? Because I mean, everyone wants to know the whole story about the casting choice.
Oh, the casting choice. Well,
Yeah,
let's say Joker. I decided to be Joker was because Joker was my favourite villain.
I mean, who doesn't love
I
the
always
clown
wanted
prince
to
of
play as
crime
him.
for his schemes? I mean, not really. If you say that in real life, if he was a real person, you would have gone to jail. But
Here's the thing: real life, I wouldn't be a criminal in real life.
yeah, but he decided to play the Joker. But when did you decide the castings for Batman? Because you haven't really thought about me at first, really. I mean,
Let's just say I didn't really have that much casting choice because, you know, it was quite difficult. So I always thought I would have to be playing as the exact same characters, but then I realised I just needed a bit of help. Yeah,
yeah.
because I
But
chose you because
you never thought. But when you think about me, you know, growing up with Kevin Conroy's adaptation of the character or something like that. I mean, if it's that, then I wouldn't be surprised if you chose me for that specific reason.
the reason why I chose you was because I saw Batman in you.
I mean, who didn't see a Bruce Wayne in me? A Bruce Wayne that's blonde. I mean, come on, a Bruce Wayne that's blonde. I mean, to be fair, nobody would have expected that. I mean, at least there weren't no controversy surrounding me playing the role. I mean, although I had a controversy with someone now, which the documentary's out, I want to talk about it now. The Little Truth, the Little Man's Place documentary. I'm surprised that it really got me where I am now. No Man's has been quiet from it. We're not going to get into why, but me and Spider Team know exactly why. But we're just going to say he's still whining about the documentary, and I can tell you that now. But we're not going to get into all detail. But now we're going to get into exactly, will there be an early premiere version of the movie, and if so, do we have to cut the specific spoiler scenes, like the ending and like mid-credit stuff? Well, I mean, it's up to Spider-Team if he wants an early premiere there. I mean, The Flash did an early premiere in June, so I mean, why the hell not? I mean, why don't we do that? I mean, he hasn't been thinking it that much, but looks like we're about to end it soon, since we've now gotten into 8 minutes. This has to be cutting up, so I mean, yeah, it was nice talking to you all, and thanks for joining us today. Peace out.
Yeah.